Lesson 7. Chart in Excel. This chapter covers: what do you mean by chart? Kinds of charts. Parts of a chart. Creating a chart. What do you mean by chart? In Microsoft Excel, data can be represented with the help of charts. Charts offer a visual representation of the data. Rather analyzing columns of values of spreadsheet, meaning of data can be interpreted in a single look. With a chart, the data of spreadsheet can be changed to show patterns, comparisons, and techniques. It signifies the relationship between numbers. It is as same as an adage, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Therefore, charts assist us to analyze and compare data in a more attractive and interesting manner. There are several benefits of graphs and charts, and some of these are given below. Charts can present information and data in a compact and attractive manner. Charts are easier to compare and understand. It transmits the messages quickly. Charts have a long-lasting effect on the mind than a simple data statement. Kinds of charts. Microsoft Excel 2016 provides different kinds of chart to assist you show data in several ways that are meaningful to your audience. When you create a chart or convert the kind of an existing chart, you can select one of the following types of charts. Column charts. Data which is arranged in columns or rows on a worksheet can be displayed in a column chart. Column charts are useful to display data conversion over a period of time or to illustrate comparisons among items. Bar charts. Data which is arranged in columns or rows on a worksheet can be displayed in a bar chart. Bar charts show comparisons among individual items. Line charts. Data which is arranged in columns or rows on a worksheet can be displayed in a line chart. These are useful to depict the conversion in a value over a period of time. They emphasize upon time flow and rate of conversion instead of amount of conversion. Pie charts. Data which is arranged in one column or row only on a worksheet can be displayed in a pie chart. Pie charts display the size of items in one data series in proportion to the sum of the items. The data points in a pie chart are shown as a percentage of complete pie. Parts of a chart. The typical chart in Excel includes many distinct parts, incorporating the data series, chart area, axis, plot area, legend, data markers, and more. The list given below summarizes the parts of a typical chart, some of which are seen in the illustration. Chart area. The whole chart and all its elements. Horizontal category axis. The x-axis is generally the horizontal axis with categories. Vertical value. The y-axis is generally the vertical axis with data. Data points. Individual values shown in a chart and represented by columns, bars, pie, lines or donut slices, dots, and different other shapes are known as data markers. Data markers of the same color make a data series. Title. Descriptive text which is aligned automatically to an axis or centered at the top of a chart. Plot area. The area confined by the axis comprising of all data series. In a 3D chart, the area confined by the axis incorporating the data series labels tick mark category names and axis titles. Legend. A box that recognizes the colors or patterns which are assigned to the data series or categories in a chart. Always remember, a graph is an image that represents data symbolically. A graph is used to present complex information and numerical data in a simple, compact format. Creating a chart. Step 1. Use the mouse to select the data. Click and drag mouse to highlight cells comprising of column and row headers. Step 2. Click the Insert tab on the ribbon. Step 3. Click the kind of chart you desire to make. There are several kinds of chart not shown on the ribbon. Click on the down arrow buttons to view more options for every major kind of chart. When a chart is made and/or selected, the chart tools come up in the Excel ribbon. Step 4. Click on the Layout tab and locate the Labels group. Step 5. Click on the down arrow for the Chart Title button and select a title layout. Step 6. Click on the down arrow for the Axis Titles button and select a vertical axis for the chart. Step 7. Click on the down arrow for the Legend button and select None. Step 8. Click the down arrow for the Data Table button and select Show Data Table with Legend keys. Facts to learn. You can also launch the Chart dialog box to see all the chart options by clicking on the bottom right icon in corner of the Charts group. Formatting Chart Legend. Step 1. Click on Chart. Step 2. Click on the Layout tab of the Chart tools. Step 3. In the Labels group, click on the Legend button and select the desired place. The choices comprise of No Legend, of displaying the legend on any of the 4 sides, and as an overlay on the left or the right. Step 4. To elevate the legend. A. Click on the Legend button. Select More Legend options. B. Choices incorporate legend options. Fill, border color, border styles, and shadow. C. Alteration done to the title as shown instantly. D. Click on the Close button after completion. Step 5. Put the cursor over an edge of the chart title. The cursor becomes a 4-headed arrow. To move the legend, click and drag the legend to the desired place. Step 6. Click on the Chart Title button and choose None to remove the chart title in the Labels group. Always remember, to add a new legend entry, type the reference to the worksheet cell or type a new name and then in the Series Values box, type a reference to the data series on the worksheet that you want to use for the new legend. Formatting the X-axis and Y-axis in Excel 2007 charts. If you desire to alter the values seen on either the X-axis or Y-axis, you can easily alter the formatting. Step 1. Select the axis values you desire to format. Click the X-axis or Y-axis directly in the chart or click the Chart Elements button in the current selection group of the Format tab, and then click Horizontal Category Axis for the X-axis or Vertical Value Axis for the Y-axis on its drop-down list. Step 2. Click the Format Selection button in the current selection group of the Format tab. Excel opens the Format Axis dialog box having the following tabs: Axis Options, Number, Fill, Line Color, Line Style, Shadow, 3D Format, and Alignment. Step 3. After the adequate options on the Axis Options tab as required, these options incorporate those that fix the maximum and minimum amount for the first and last tick mark on the axis. Step 4. Click the Number tab and after the number formatting as required. Step 5. Click the Alignment tab and adjust how the labels come up. Step 6. Click Close. Applying chart styles. Excel provides many pre-formatted chart styles to assist you style your chart. Chart styles are pre-formatted backgrounds, colors, gradients, shading, and other formatting elements that can give your charts a permanent aesthetic appeal. Step 1. Select your chart by clicking it. Step 2. From the Design tab in the Chart Styles group, click the drop-down button. A list of styles come up. Step 3. Click the style you like. Step 4. The style is used to your chart. Adding borders and formatting lines. If the chart item you desire to customize rests in a box or is a box, you can add and format a border. Step 1. On your chart, right-click the chart item you desire to format. Select Format Chart Item. The Format dialog box comes up. Step 2. From the categories list, select Line. The Format dialog box refreshes to show line options. Step 3. To delete any line formatting, click No Line. Step 4. For a single line, A. Select Solid Line. B. To add a color to your line, click Color, select the color you like. C. To alter the transparency of the line, move the transparency slider. Step 5. For a line with a color blend. A. Select Gradient Line. B. To select a gradient color scheme, click Preset Colors. Select the colors you like. C. To select a style of gradient flow, click Type. Select the style you like. D. To select a different gradient starting point, click Direction. Select the direction you like. Step 6. To give your line rounded corners, select Rounded Corners. Step 7. From the categories list, select Line Style. Using Goal Seek feature. The Goal Seek feature in Excel 2016 is a what-if analysis tool that enables you to find the input values required to achieve an objective or goal. To use Goal Seek, you require to select the cell with the formula which will return the output you're looking for and then indicate the target value you desire the formula to return and the location of the input value that Excel can alter to reach the target. Select the cell with the formula which will return the output you're looking for. In this example, cell B7. On the Data tab, select What If Analysis, a Goal Seek in the Data Tools group. This action opens the Goal Seek dialog box. Since the cell B7 is the active cell when you open this dialog box, the Set Cell text box already contains the cell reference B7. Select the To-Value text box and enter the goal. This is the value you desire the formula in the Set Cell box to reach. In this example, it's 3 lakh. Select the By Changing Cell text box and select the cell that you want to change. Excel will alter the value in this cell reference to try to reach the goal in the To-Value box. In this example, cell B3 contains the first quarter sales. The absolute cell address $B, $3 comes up in the text box. Click OK. If you desire to keep the values entered in the worksheet as an output of goal seeking, click OK. Facts to learn. The Goal Seek status dialog box says you that goal seeking has got a solution and that the current value and target value are now the same. Move a chart to a chart sheet. Excel 2016 embeds automatically new charts on the same worksheet as the source data, but you may get it easier to work with the chart if you move the chart to its own chart sheet in the workbook. Click the Move Chart button on the Chart Tools Design tab to open the Move Chart dialog box. Click the New Sheet option button in the Move Chart dialog box. This option transfers the chart on a new chart sheet which is added to the current workbook. Summary. In Microsoft Excel, data can be represented with the help of charts. Charts offer a visual representation of the data. Microsoft Excel 2016 provides several kinds of charts to assist you display data in several ways that are meaningful to your audience. The typical chart in Excel includes many distinct parts comprising of data series, chart area, axis, plot area, legend, data markers, and more. Excel provides many pre-formatted chart styles to assist you style your chart. Excel 2016 embeds automatically new charts on the same worksheet as the source data. The Goal Seek feature in Excel 2016 is a what-if analysis tool that enables you to get the input values required to achieve an objective or a goal.